Hello, good evening, and welcome to Inside Eve, a woman's world. My name is Aderi Sola. Just in case you're joining us on the show for the very first time, my friends like to call me Daring. I don't host the show alone, never ever. I have two beautiful, gorgeous ladies here with me on the show. So there's Boo Boo.
Yes.
Please introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Boo Boo. Yeah, that's just me. I'm very bubbly, very,
You can tell.
that's just me. And I'm not crazy. She always thinks I'm crazy, but I'm not.
All right, let's save that for later. Just hang on with us on the show and you find out. And also Pretty Foman.
Hello, Ademi Sola.
My friends like to call me
Daring.
Point of correction, Boo Boo. You're crazy.
You see, I'm not
Anyway,
alone on this one.
time will tell. You guys just keep watching. You will know her true character very soon.
So you just met Foman and you just met Boo Boo. Like I said, my name is Aderi Sola and we are your hosts on Inside Eve, and it's a woman's world here on Inside Eve. So wonderful things have been happening, and today is World's AIDS Day. Okay, I sound excited about a disease. I'm sorry, but
Yeah,
really.
but we really should be excited about it.
Okay.
Well, because it's a good thing. It's a good thing actually that since AIDS was first discovered in 1988 or thereabouts, a lot has been done. There's not as much stigmatization as there was before. People with HIV, they live healthy lives, and they live longer than some people who don't even
They live very normal lives.
very normal
It's
lives.
shocking the way you just say, oh, someone has been living with HIV for like 20 years. So really, we should create awareness and get tested. When last did you get tested?
Well, like less than a year ago.
Okay, same here.
Yeah.
4 or 5 months ago. Yeah, that's when I got tested.
So it's not a death sentence, not at all. You need to know your HIV status. So I can't say Happy World AIDS Day, really, but
definitely.
then, and yes, again, HIV is not transmitted via sex only.
Yep.
It's not an STD only. It's an STD, yeah, but not only STDs.
Yeah.
Sharp objects, so many other means. I mean, little children have HIV. So please don't stigmatize. Don't think, oh, she has HIV, she must have been sleeping around.
Yeah.
Speaking about sex. Boo-boo, okay. Boo-boo likes to discuss sex matters.
Well, it is a topic, and it is something that a lot of adults do, even kids,
Well,
But yeah, it's a good topic.
Right here on Inside Eve, we're going to be talking about what's up. And today, what's up? Sex talk. But when we get back, we'll tell you what exactly is up about sex. And right after that, Boo-boo,
We're going to be talking about our ouch and our embarrassing moments. Those moments you don't want nobody else to know, but just us and Inside Eve, so that's fine. Those moments that you're embarrassed about, you're worried about, you can't laugh about, but we'll help you laugh about it, and it'll just be something that happened like way, way past. And also we have our point of view. What is our point of view? We'll let you know in a minute.
fashionista, baby.
Fashionista, I can't wait. On Fashionista today, we'll be telling you a little secret on how to fix something really, really nice, a nice accessory, just an addition to a part of your face that makes you look very, very sexy.
The diva, that's Foman the diva speaking to you. All right, so guess what? You can join us on the show via our social media networks, www.facebook.com/myr2tv and on Twitter at r2_TV. And you could also call in on the show.
Definitely.
08091 222283, 08091 222284.
08091 222285.
And lastly, 08091 222286.
Sounds like music. 2222.
Bum, bum.
So you don't really want anybody to miss out on today's show. The topic is hot. The gist for today, like I said, it's something around sex. Everybody likes to talk about. A lot of people shy away from it, but really, it's something we should talk about because it affects lives. And we'll get back to you after the break. Hey, what's going on?
So you haven't heard? Etisalat is giving amazing data value and smartphones at the lowest prices.
With up to 1.5 gigabytes free data sign-up bonus, And 100% bonus on all data purchases from 200 MB and above for 12 months. Can I show you some phones?
Get the latest devices at amazing prices at any Etisalat Experience Center or authorized dealers and choose from the blazing fast data and amazing tariffs, all on your smartphone network of choice.
Etisalat, now you're talking.
Often believed that you can never really understand an individual by looking at them from the outside. To really understand why people speak the way they do, why they talk the way they do, and act the way they do, you really need an inside perspective.
Come on, darling, can you tell us what's going on?
Everything relationship-wise, we are going to be trashing it. We're going to trash it here on the show.
Women are so busy, like from here to here. We actually call them the octopus mom.
My name is Aderisola. If it's a mouthful, you could call me Daring.
We're talking to women, woman to woman,
real women to real women.
Hello.
Yeah, what was the crazy one? Don't be deceived.
I'm not crazy.
Yes.
Welcome back. You haven't missed anything at all. You just had like our introductions, yeah? So, what's up for today? Bedroom negotiations. Did I hear somebody say, whoop, whoop, whoop?
Yeah.
You guys like bedroom talk? I don't know if I should be doing this, but then it's a really, really sad topic sometimes when you find out that a lot of people, a lot of marriages are being affected by lack of sex, lack of enough lovemaking. Men are getting tired of the women. Women are looking outside because our daddies have become really, really old and can't do what it is that mommy wants them to do. You know, how many times should a woman really please her man? Why do women get tired? Why do men get tired? Relationships go sour because of this lack of adequate sex in relationships. Marriages, that is. I really shouldn't be dealing with this. My other ladies will do justice to it. But please do call in on the show, text in, send messages to our Facebook wall, tweet at us at R2_TV. Facebook is facebook.com/myR2TV. And our phone lines are scrolling on your screen. Please call in. We'd like to hear your view on this topic. BedMatics, bedroom negotiations, hot. So, Boo Boo.
Yes, darling.
Bedroom negotiations, really.
Okay,
How many times?
How many times?
Negotiations.
Let's see. Well, it depends, to be honest. I think in regards to how many times depends on individuals. There are some people who absolutely love sex, e.g. moi. And so, I mean, for me, for a week, I would, I think we have 7 days in a week.
I think so.
Last time I checked.
Okay,
yes.
last time I checked.
So, every day is not a bad idea. But then again, there are times where, because of work, because you're tired, because of just how your day has been, you're not probably in the mood. Because really, for sex to be enjoyed, guys, it has to be both parties involved in it for sex to be enjoyed. So, like I said, it depends on the individual in regards to how many times you want to do. But it is important for couples to continuously, on a regular basis, have sex. Even when the kids do come in, I know the very first initial time, like maybe when she's giving birth, she's sore, and then of course you have to understand as a husband. But then again, after you've healed and you can go ahead to fulfill your wifely duties, you know, try and do 3-4 times in a week. That would help the man. I'm speaking to men. I'm sure you're saying woo woo to me, right? That's fine.
Exactly. So, Fome.
Yes, I think I totally agree with Bubu. As often as it's needed.
Hey.
Twice a day.
Pretty
If possible,
scary.
twice a day, morning and night.
Preach, girlfriend.
Yes,
Someone
yes.
says 7
It sounds
times.
like a prescription, like a drug prescription.
Okay, go
yes,
ahead.
as often as let me say, as often as your man would need it, you know, it's very important. You cannot, it's so important for couples to have sex like all the time. I watched a movie where it was said that, you know, sex makes them look younger. So this couple, they used to have sex like
Every time.
every time.
Wow.
Every time like rats. Yeah, so as often as it's needed. But the truth be told, sometimes, you know, the woman gets to a point where she doesn't feel like having sex.
Okay.
You know, but at that point, the man should then be able to, you know, ginger your woman to have sex. Ginger her, you know, do the right things, touch her in the right places and all of that.
Touch her in the
Yes,
right place.
but of course, with all the stress of, you know, raising a family, taking care of the kids and all of that, I tell you, sometimes sex is the last thing on the woman's mind.
Yeah,
you know, I had someone say to me once that women are like receivers. You should not at any point say, no, you can receive every time. You understand what I'm talking about?
Agree with that.
So the guy's mentality is, I mean, you're a woman, you're made to receive. A man may not necessarily be able to do it every time. He needs to be stimulated in a way to do what he has to do. But then the woman can always receive.
So she should always be ready.
It's great. I mean, we've got we went out on the streets and then we got people to talk about this. Before we go out, we need to pick this call. This topic is hot. People are calling in already. Hello, Austin. Good evening. Hello, Austin from Benin. Good evening.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Hello.
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 Hello, Austin. Good evening.
How are you?
We're very well, thank you. Good to have you on the show. Hello.
Like your program.
Thank you very much, Austin. Thank you. Can you move away from your TV set, please? Oh, Austin. As in, I like when men call in on the show, right?
They will definitely call in.
And then on this topic,
Exactly.
it's got to be a man first, because really we need to talk about this issue, trash it out. We need to know why marriage is a fit. Well, we may not know all of it, but then let's listen to what some women had to say. How many times in a week do they please their men? Stay with us.
A woman's world.
At least 3 times in a week. At least 3 times in a week, I will please my husband in bed.
You know, men, sometimes they want what they want, and sometimes they don't. And sometimes you might be in the mood and they might not be in the mood. So it just depends on both partners.
In a week, like twice in a week.
I can please him as many times as he wants.
Well, such a funny question, but really the man is the boss. You know, I just allow him to have his way. Anytime he feels like, okay, he wants me, I submit. I'm the wife, so definitely I need to submit. He is to love me and I am to submit. So anytime he calls on me, regardless of the number of times. A woman's world.
What? Anytime he wants it. That's pretty scary.
Well.
Some people would ask you, is it food? But then again, I'm always team sacrifice. You understand? I don't really believe that, yes, a woman should, anytime he says, hey, it's not like some kind of military camp or something, says, hey, you, come here, now. I mean...
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Like, I really don't believe in that.
No.
It should be a mutual thing, like you said.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I love you, we're together, I want to make you happy.
Yeah.
You know, I also heard that a man's behavior, a woman's behavior during sex says a lot about his character outside. Like, if someone is not really patient during sex, he probably is not a very patient person. I don't know about that. I'm not professional. But then again. All right, so we have some tweets. Sorry, Facebook messages. Darian Aino says on my own personal page, he says, it's an issue that should be well discussed by the couple. Depends on the circumstances, work, state of health, and libido on both sides. As long as both parties have enough energy to do that, make them do all. So really, I think it's relative. Both of them have to come to like a mutual understanding. You can't be forced. It's no military camp. If you want military camp, you know where to go to. I mean, you cannot marry somebody, take them from under their parents, and then begin to lord over them and say, this thing is, it's supposed to be enjoyed, right?
Definitely. Well, yes.
That's funny. Yeah.
Yes.
I wouldn't know.
It's supposed to be enjoyed.
Of course it is.
All right, we still have another Facebook message from Taye Sheolushola. He says, as much as they can go, ni. And this is, I think they are men.
The woman,
Where are
innit?
the ladies?
But there was a lady that said in the Vox Pop that said something about as many times as a wants it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't get this as many times. Then again, why women are saying as many times, men are saying as many times. Oh, we have a call from Benin, please. Hello, Victor.
Hello.
Hi, Victor. Good evening.
Good evening.
BedMatics, huh?
Oh, yeah, BedMatics.
All right, so what's your take on it? How many times?
Okay. I would say that as long as both parties can mutually, be satisfied by it, there is no timetable. It can be once a day, it can be twice a day, it can be 3 times a day. It can be 5 times a day as much as you want.
5 times a day, sir.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
But the turn off for me, is when the woman thinks that she is meant to receive. When the man calls, she says, yes, sir. For me, it's a big turn off.
Okay.
Now, I will not touch a woman who does not want to do.
Yes.
Cool.
Now,
cool.
if you should be in the mood, if I touch you and you're not responding, I realize that you're tired, you have cooked and you have done the dishes, you've done this, you've done that.
Exactly.
And you are so tired and I'm in the mood, I will swallow my pill and let it be.
I like that.
Yes, I don't want a situation where the woman will say, okay, say you want to, come and do.
Okay.
It's a big turn off.
It's got to be mutual, eh?
Yes, it got to be. Because it is mutual. When she's really interested in it, then she can give you all the angles you want, give you all,
Brother.
Preach, just keep going.
All right.
Give you all that you want. But when she's tired, she will just lie there. Okay, do what once you have satisfied.
And it becomes boring, eh?
Yeah, you get.
All right.
Anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Victor.
Thank you. I might actually call back.
Yes, please. Ouch moments coming up.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much, Victor. We hope to hear from you soon.
Bye.
Ciao.
Yeah, I like that.
Wow. I like his perspective. I like his perspective.
It's supposed to be a mutual thing. And where the woman doesn't feel like having sex, the man should be able to understand that. Okay, maybe she's tired, like Victor said, or maybe she's just not in the mood, She should be able to understand and then, give way a bit.
Yeah.
Till she's actually in the mood.
Okay, I mean,
Google has something else.
Yeah, I have a few Facebook comments as well. This is from my Facebook page. This is from Oluwatomi Nathan Amida. He says, the guy never really tires.
Whoa.
He's most likely getting some kinky sex outside,
Whoa.
not the boring hump my bum sex the wife gives.
Wow.
Now, I totally get what Tomi is saying.
Wow. Sorry, just a second there. We have a call from Ken from Lagos. We'll get back to that. That's hot. Hello? Oh, Ken, you should have stayed with us. Oh my God, please call back. Boo-boo.
I mean, I totally get what Tomi is saying because I think one of the questions regarding BedMatics or bed negotiations is, does the guy get tired? Is that the reason why he goes out to cheat on his wife, on his home? But he's saying, well, probably, maybe because the wife is boring at home. Women, the truth is, when it comes to sex, we do have a lot to play. So even if you have to do role play, look like a nurse, look like something that would turn your guy on.
Exactly.
If he says, who's your daddy? Baby girl say, you're my daddy. I mean, it's your marriage.
It's getting hot in here.
So you need to keep your home. If not, someone else will be keeping it for you.
What?
It does get
Ain't
boring.
nobody gonna keep no home for me. I'm keeping my home myself.
It does get boring, boo-boo. But at the same time, if the woman doesn't look like, she knows all those things, the man should be able to introduce all that, to help, to teach her, and then, teach her all the role playing. She might just be shy, or she might just not know stuff like that.
Definitely, that's true.
Read up stuff on the internet too.
Read.
You need to be that girl who wants to go outside to meet,
Okay,
BedMatics.
I have another.
All right.
Do you want to read one or?
Hello, Alot from VI. Hello. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening. I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can. Hi.
Hi, how are you ladies doing this evening?
We're very well.
Good, thank you.
Okay, pretty interesting topic that you have there today.
BedMatics.
Yeah.
All right, so what you got?
When you say bedroom negotiations, are you talking about how men get to coax women into doing stuff?
Well, not necessarily like how often would your man have to say, oh, I think, hello?
Hello, yes.
Are you still there? Okay.
Yes, I am.
Bedroom negotiations, do you have to like beg your woman to have sex with you? How many times? Do you have a deal? 3 times a week? Let's do 2 times a week, 5 times a day. So how many times do you think you should have sex with your wife in a week?
Well, honestly, there shouldn't be a time attached to it. It should be very natural.
Okay.
And, it should be based on mutual feelings too. I mean, if you put a time to it, like, oh, we're going to have, we're going to have it 3-4 times in a week, it becomes something predictable and becomes boring.
Exactly.
So, honestly, I don't think there should be any kind of negotiations. It should come naturally.
Thank you.
And that makes it more fun. That makes it more spontaneous. That makes it interesting.
Wow, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Please keep
You're
watching
welcome.
and you call back to share your embarrassing moments when we go on the break and come back. Thank you. Wow. I like the fact that people understand that it has to be mutual.
Yes.
But then we still had that lady said, a woman, anytime my husband calls, some women, this is Africa, some women are expecting that their husband should say, hey, now,
I think what it is, like what she said, like what you said, when I heard that, I just felt, typical Nigerian woman. And then she said something that one of them said, I'm a woman, so I have to submit.
Yeah,
it's not all about, because even submission is both ways. So you submit and he submits. Do you understand what I mean? There are some times where you as a woman should tell your husband, there's a way you can tell him you want to make love.
Why are you touching me, boo?
I'm just trying to let them know what I'm trying to say. Calm down.
All right.
But what I'm trying to say is, sometimes you need to make the move as a woman. Initiate. Don't let the man always,
We'll keep talking about this on social media. We need to take a break now. Oof,
it's getting hot in here.
It's hot in here
Out
already.
moments coming up. Embarrassing moments. Share. See you after the break.
We got the family glued and entertained. Come everybody through the sun and rain. We'll be there. R2TV.
Wow. Welcome back. Ouch moments coming up. Boo boo. I don't talk about ouch embarrassing moments.
Really, Derry?
I don't guess it. She's just passing the ball. But that's fine. I can handle ouch. I can handle embarrassment. I can handle anything, girlfriend.
Ooh, I see you, baby.
All right, so this is our ouch and embarrassing moments, guys. This is Inside Eve again, woman to woman. So you haven't missed, even if you've missed, don't worry, we'll cover it up for you. So we're going to be talking about the times where we don't want to share with people because it's very embarrassing, it's very awkward. I like that word. It's very awkward. It's very, we want. So I'm going to share some embarrassing moments. But no, these girls, they're waiting for me to share, but I'm going to shock them.
Share.
Darren Honey, share one embarrassing moment. Not the wig.
She has a lot, right?
She does, but
she has a truckload.
I know all of them now, so not the wig.
I don't have embarrassing moments, seriously.
Leave daring. Let me tell you one.
Thank you, darling.
You know, sometimes when you eat this really sumptuous, like egusi soup with a lot of vegetable and a lot of meat
and
in
stockfish.
it. And stockfish.
Jesus.
And then the vegetable hangs in your teeth.
Oh, no.
And then you're smiling and then talking to someone you don't even realize is there, and then they tell
like
you that there's a veggie hanging out.
That's
of
if
your
they.
teeth.
That's if they tell you.
That's if they
you know, some people would not even see anything. You just notice some people are looking at you, and then you get to the restroom and you're like,
why do people do that? They see that, you know, maybe your bra strap is out, or maybe
because they probably don't
your
want you
button
to
is
feel
open
embarrassed. It's possible.
But is it not embarrassing enough if at the end of the day you find out like, so
Yeah.
these guys actually saw this.
All
So
the
guys,
while.
just in case you see someone who has a vegetable in their teeth, do them a favor and say, sis, bro, you got spinach in your teeth or something, but just be helpful. Okay, I have a few embarrassing moments here. You organized a party.
okay.
You made so much noise about it. So probably you tweeted about it. Probably it was on BBM. Probably it was on Facebook. And nobody shows up.
Ouch.
Ouch.
That's
And
like,
then-
That is so.
I can
That is so
imagine.
ouch. It is ouch.
ouch. It's a Yoruba ouch.
Like seriously, no. Has that ever
But
happened to you guys? before?
that person must really be some funny kind of person.
Has that ever happened to you guys before?
It can never happen to me. I have many friends.
You're
Yeah,
very
right.
many friends.
That sounds like an embarrassing moment coming up. An ouch moment coming up.
I have many friends, and if my friends don't come, I would tweet. There are many hungry people out there that have BlackBerry phones. They would come to my house.
I'm
like,
I'm gonna read one very awkward moment.
Okay.
It says that moment when you move into your boyfriend's apartment. Sorry, this is from Duranley. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Duranley from Yaba. It says that moment when you move into your boyfriend's apartment and find out his flatmate is your ex-boyfriend.
What?
Ouch.
Ouch.
That hurt.
That is word awk.
Awkward.
That is so.
That's not nice.
That is so.
I really don't like all those. Okay, I think I've had an awkward moment like that before.
Let me hear it.
I dated someone, and then when I was with someone else.
Spill.
Anyway, okay.
Don't mind her.
An ex-boyfriend of mine was best man to another ex-boyfriend on his wedding day because they started working at the same place. Eventually, I'm like, what?
Right? That is really awkward.
I felt funny. I didn't attend the wedding anyway, but then it was just funny. Like, what would they be talking
I feel
about?
so relieved.
What would they be talking about? Are they
You,
talking
of
about
course.
me? But of course, people move on. You know, sometimes you just feel like everybody's on your case, but really, people move on.
I know. I mean, you need to share an awkward moment from.
I'm going to share one from Twitter.
Okay.
It's from Tomising Adewumi. She says that awkward moment when you're trying to get past someone and you keep stepping to the same side as them.
Oh,
that
I know
happens
that one.
quite
It
often.
happens, yeah.
That happens
It's
quite
happened to me
often.
before. Like you say, all right, I'll see you soon, and you hug each other, and then
you keep going on the same side.
You know, it's fair. It's fair enough when you know the person.
Yeah.
You're walking on the road. You don't even know this person, and then the person comes and. In my mind, I'm always like, I'm right. This person's wrong. I'm the right one. And afterwards, I'll be like, okay, seriously, what do you think you were
That
doing?
also reminds me of an awkward moment my husband told me about. You know, they went for dinner at his boss's place, and then one of his colleagues had, you know, they wanted to give the husband a kiss on the cheek, and then ended up giving him a kiss on the lips.
Wow.
The boss's
Oh, my,
husband.
sorry, we have a call. Please hold on. Hello, Austin from Benin. Hello.
Yeah, how are you?
Whoa. Hello, good evening. Oh, well.
Good. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, it's just funny. Your embarrassing moment. You lady at the center.
What?
So tell me the truth. Did you attend that event, that marriage ceremony?
I didn't attend it. I did not.
Tell me the truth.
I did not, Scout. I did not. Why would I attend that event? The husband is someone I dated for.
You. I want to share one with you. Very embarrassing moment with you.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what happened? I attended It's the marriage ceremony of my very best friend. I was the best man to be. So when his birthday kicked away,
Oh, no! Network. That's right.
You know, I know his embarrassment would have been worse than yours. I'm just trying to make you feel good.
I was looking forward to hearing that embarrassing moment.
Wow.
Please call back again wherever you are.
Relationship talk coming up, boo boo. Relationship.
All right. Our point of view. We're going to talk about our point of view. But before we do that, we're going to take a break just for a few seconds. So, guys, do not go away.
Often believed that you can never really understand an individual by looking at them from the outside. To really understand why people speak the way they do, why they talk the way they do, and act the way they do, you really need an inside perspective.
Comment, darling. Can you tell us what's going on?
Everything relationship-wise, we are going to be trashing it. We're going to trash it here on the show.
Women are so busy, like from here to here. We actually call them the octopus mom.
My name is Aderisola. If it's a mouthful, you could call me Dairy.
We're talking to women. Woman to woman.
Real women to real women.
Hello.
Yeah, Boo was the crazy one. Don't be deceived.
I'm not crazy.
Yes.
So you haven't heard? Etisalat is giving amazing data value and smartphones at the lowest prices.
With up to 1.5 gigabytes free data sign-up bonus and 100% bonus on all data purchases from 200 MB and above for 12 months. Can I show you some phones?
Get the latest devices at amazing prices at any Etisalat Experience Center or authorized dealers and choose from the blazing fast data and amazing tariffs, all on your smartphone network of choice.
Etisalat, now you're talking.
Welcome back, guys. This is Inside Eve. And this is our point of view. We call it POV for short. All right. I'm going to read something here, and I want to know your point of view in regards to what I'm going to be reading. So listen. So I got married to my wife barely a year ago. She was a virgin. You heard right, virgin. We were friends for about 5 years before rekindling the relationship to another level. Right now, I am not enjoying the relationship anymore, most especially because she does not like being adventurous in the bedroom. By that, I mean oral makeup.
Oh,
Guys,
I see.
I think the oral makeup there is oral sex. Let's bring it down, nitty gritty, right? So you've married this, I mean, she's a virgin, you got married to her as a virgin. You know, kudos to her. I mean, being a virgin, these days we don't really have that. But, you know, she got married as a virgin. And maybe because of her being a virgin, she's not so experienced, I guess, that's it. And that's why he's not happy. Probably he's bored. I think he needs our help so he doesn't cheat on her. So, guys, what do you think? What can we...
But for
Okay, I see. She does not like being adventurous. And by that, he means oral sex. Oh, I see. Oral. You know...
The use of the mouth is oral, darling.
It's sinking in. Boo-boo, I think that, you know, one of the major problems in marriages, apart from all of this, is also communication. You know, apart from the fact that, okay, you'd sit and actually communicate, couples also need to learn to communicate while you're making love. What do you think? So you tell her, apart from, like I said, you tell her, while you're sitting down, you discuss about it. You know, it's sex, come on, and you're a married couple, so it shouldn't really mean much. And then when you're having sex, I think it's also important that couples, you know, talk to each other. Apart from the fact that sometimes it's a turn on, you know, and then you can also educate your wife on, you know, what to do to make you have, you know, better sex. That's my take on it.
Darren,
really.
what do you think,
I
darling?
really think that the man should teach her. You said it yourself, she got married as a virgin, so it's not like she's been there, done that, and all that. You should take her under your wings, big brother. And I feel like the boss, come here, this is how you do it. You put your hand like this, you enjoy it that way. You put your okay. Let me not get too graphic. But then, like, seriously, you know that this man, this babe rather, has not really been around.
All right, sweetie.
Teach her.
Okay, we have a call from Nathan. Nathan from Ghana.
Yeah.
Hello, Nathan.
Yeah.
Etisie?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is that how they greet in your language?
Etisie.
Etisie?
Yeah, at the same.
Etisie. All right. How are you?
Charlie, I see you.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think about the topic?
Yeah, I think, to be frank, in my very candid opinion, you need to have a discussion with your partner and then have a mutual, come to a mutual understanding. So it not be like one party is forcing the other partner. So that both of you enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's to me, that's how I see it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like that.
Wow.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much for your call.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Keep watching.
Thank you. I love what he said about it's something that both parties should enjoy. You know, like what you said, you know, the man should be able to help her since she's not experienced. You know, you can help her. I think there was a day, Femi, I remember there was a day we were all discussing, and then I did ask a question. I don't know if it's something I can talk about, but since it's,
No, it's fine.
you know, BedMatics and bed negotiations, and based on what the topic is. In regards to trying to help someone sexually, someone who's not experienced, do you think is it right to go into visuals like porn?
Oh yes, I think so. I don't think there's anything bad with it.
Okay, before we go into that, we have a call.
Sure.
We have a Patrick calling. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm fine.
How are you doing this evening, sir?
I'm fine.
All right. I hope you're enjoying the show.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it fine.
All right. So tell us what you think about.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, what I think about in the marriage, when we're talking about marriage, is that in marriage you don't compare. There's no comparison in marriage.
Okay.
Because you as a woman, before you met your man, at least you've known the type of person, the type of man that you're moving out with.
Okay.
Okay. Sir, is it okay, Mr. Austin? Can you just, you know, move away from your TV set so we can hear you properly? Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
so
you.
as I was saying, you know, in marriage there's no comparison. You don't compare. When you compare in marriage, there will be problem. So if you before you come into the marriage, you know, you must have known the type of person you are moving out with. So because of that, you know what will make your man to feel good. And the man means a woman that will play or able to play love with him. You understand? And as a woman, it is your role. You have to make use of a man, exhaust him. Exhaust him. When you exhaust him, then he will not have that intention of going out.
Hallelujah,
so
brother.
Go with other girls.
That's fine. That's fine. Thank you so much, Austin. Thank you so much for
I
that.
love
Exhausted.
I love
the
his
way he
voice.
said this man looks like
What?
someone who wants to be exhausted. Can you hear his voice? Exhausted.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Oh my
Wow.
God, that was abs. Do you know what? I wish we had enough time to talk about this. Do you know when it comes to sex, there's really no time. We're gonna have a second time. But just in case you're watching this Inside Eve, a fabulous, fabulous show. Oh my God. But we'll be back after just this break. Don't go anywhere.
learning fun for your children with ClickLight from Etisalat.
Etisalat, now you're talking.
Yeah. 24 hours of total inspiring viewing experience.
We are
R2TV. R2TV.
Hello, welcome back. It's still Inside Eve. If you're just joining us, you missed a whole lot. We've been talking really serious, nice, hot gist. It's so hot in here, guys. It's really hot in here.
It's the lights.
It's not the lights. Anyway, we're moving on now to fashionista. Guess what, ladies, you fashionistas out there. Today, we've got our makeup artist, Ofure Akinsomi. She's going to be taking us through a simple pin-it-up makeup. You don't want to miss this. She's going to teach you how to fix lashes, make you look like a diva. Let's take a look.
My name is Ofure Akinsomi, and I'm the chief brush of Elo Makeup Studios. I'm a makeup artist. I've been doing this for the past 8 years. Today, I'm going to be talking a lot about makeup. But before we proceed, I just want to give you a little insight into why I went into makeup. You see, years ago as a child, I wanted to be a surgeon, a plastic surgeon. And one of the reasons I wanted to be a surgeon was because I wanted to give people a second chance at life. Some people could be disfigured because they had an accident and all that. I wanted to be that person that would give them a chance at life. And, well, my failing grades in math didn't help, so I got into the arts and all that. That is one of the reasons I love to do makeup. Makeup gives you a second chance. It helps you put your best foot forward. It gives you the respect that you deserve. Now, today I'm going to be talking about something that people shy away from, and that is fixing of false eyelashes. A while back when I started fixing false eyelashes, it was very tedious because every makeup artist has their own unique way they fix false eyelashes. I had to go out of my way to find out a way that fit me, a way that was comfortable for me and allowed me to get the results that I wanted. Our model today is Busola. Today we are going to be doing the pin-up look, and simply put, the pin-up look is liquid liner and red lipstick. It's a matte look. You can use it for day or night. If you're a red lipstick personality, and if you feel comfortable wearing red lipstick, you can wear it for day. But I think the lashes will make all the difference. If you're using it for night, you can get nice fluttery lashes with it. I'm going to be using lashes for this look. It should be fun. So I'm going to be just powdering over her eyelids. This is a Milani translucent powder, just to make sure the surface is a little matte. Always check skin when you powder over it to be sure that the skin is dry enough. I'm going to be taking this H&E gel liner. The unique thing about the pin-up look is the little flick at the end. So I'll take a little concealer. Now these are false eyelashes. These are the really glamorous kind. These have a band. There are really two major types. One has a band, a colored band like this, and one has an invisible band. Now the first thing you do is measure the lashes with your own. Lashes come in different forms. Some, the beginning of the lash is the same length with the end of the lash. Some, the beginning of the lash is shorter than the end of the lash. So if I were to wear this lash band on her, this would be at the beginning of the eye and this at the end of the eye. So I could cut from here. You can see this side is shorter than this side. This is a duo eyelash adhesive. This is clear white. Now I'm going to be applying this at the back of the lashes. You can see I'm going to apply it like this. Most eyelash oval packs, they say 30 seconds, but I find that sometimes you have to wait a little more. You have to wait until the glue is tacky. You feel the pull when it's as if you feel the glue. So you're going to wait a little while. And you have to be really careful with this kind of lashes. You can see the way the lashes curve. So you have to be, this kind of lashes are actually little, well, this is Mary Kay blotting paper. I'm just blot off any excess oils on the face and powder over it again. I'm just cleaning up under the eyes. This is red lipstick. It's by e.l.f. So when you want your small lips to appear larger, just apply your lipstick at the very edge, the very border of the lips. So now for the final stage, I'm going to be putting some blush on her lips. This is Dark Cherry from Mary Kay. Really golden shade. I'll just apply a little on her cheeks too, because I like the flecks of gold. So this is our final pin-up look. I hope you learned one or two things today. Over to you guys in the studio.
Oh wow, that was really nice. I'm sure you all will agree with me that, you know, those lashes have a way of giving you this sexy, sophisticated, classy kind of look. And even if you don't have much makeup on, it goes a long way to, you know, accentuating your eyes, your features. In fact, I want lashes. Where's the makeup artist? I want lashes. Should I just go and stick them on? Yeah, really nice, beautiful, beautiful.
Wow, lashes, the right lashes, like Ophore's kind of lashes.
Exactly.
There's some rug-like lashes. I look like someone just cut a piece of rug and like there. And then they use some kind of glue. I don't know, stick it.
No, it's hair glue.
She just showed you the right way to do it, right?
Yeah. With the right glue as well.
The right glue. So do it right. On Inside Eve.
Please.
For free. We'll teach you the right things, how to be a diva. All right, so you could join us on our social media platforms. We really need to hear from you. Topics like this cannot just go under 1 hour when we're talking about sex.
I mean,
BedMatics. Hello. You need to hook up with us on Facebook, facebook.com/myr2tv. On Twitter at r2_TV. And of course, when we are on air like this, you could call us. So ladies, this sex stuff.
I mean, audience, wherever you are, make sure you continue, you know, chat about it, comment about it, because the truth is you can never stop talking about sex. Like sex.
Boo Boo, you sound like you love sex a lot.
Yes, I do, and I'm not ashamed of it.
No, you should.
It's a beautiful thing. It is.
God created it, darling.
People should not be ashamed when you are doing the right thing with your husband, with your partner.
That's right.
And then talk about it, like Fome said. Talk. People should really talk about it. Because marriage is, you can't say it outside. What scattered your marriage? Because I was not sleeping with him, you know, because she was not sleeping. You know, they will hide under other things and people can't really talk. But when you're close to people and they open up to you, you'll be amazed at the rate at which this sex talk, this sex matter is really, really dealing with people. And then when women have children, Then they start doing homework, washing, doing the dishes, doing this, doing that. They tie wrapper up and down, forget that they are divas for their husbands. Hello, men are moved by what they see. So most likely they would go outside, and then there's this girl that does not have children that is very, very fitted something. Thank you. You get, there are people out there that are willing to somersault and hang on the fan. My sister.
Yes.
Do what you have to do. No, but seriously, I hear things.
Are you sure you hear? From where?
Who's your source? I read things on Twitter, and my friends talk to me. So from what they say, not from my experience.
Are you sure?
All right. But seriously, we should take it seriously. We should take it serious. Go on social media. Please talk to us. Follow us on Twitter and like our Facebook page. This sex thing is making me talk English already.
Calm down.
Yes.
Calm down.
Foreman, your final thought, baby.
My final thoughts is this. The passion that a couple has for each other can always be reignited as long as you focus on addressing the issues that you're faced with as long as sex is concerned. So communicate, communicate, communicate.
Talk. And boo-boo.
Well, my final thought is, ladies, be more adventurous with your man in bed. Do role plays, like play dress ups, like pin-ups, you know, net, fishnet, play the nurse, let him play the doctor. Sometimes, you know, meet in a hotel and like you could take off your ring and pretend like you're single. Oh, just bring the sex on, girlfriend. Sex is a beautiful thing. God created it, and just have fun.
Let me add this quickly. Make him ask you out again, all
Just
over
how I
again.
mean.
Yeah, just flirt around with him.
Definitely.
Make him ask you out
Take
again.
time
That's
out.
really nice. Yeah.
Dump the children with grandma.
Not dump, just leave them.
Dump! It's a desperate measure. My own final thought. One of the strong bedrocks of most relationships is a good sex life. Sometimes this seems to dwindle as relationships progress. But this may be due to both parties getting too busy with work, having kids, or losing their spark. Whatever the reason, sparks can be reignited again. Please, light up the fire. Candlelight dinner. It's not only on Valentine's Day.
Don't get burnt.
Don't just take a day out of the Valentine's Day, wedding anniversary. Don't be boring.
Send text.
Send in the morning. Baby, you were hot last night. I can't wait for you to get home.
Leave your panties by his computer.
Hey!
Don't put it in his pocket, then he'll bring it
out.
out.
That's fine. That's fine. As long as it's my undies.
What? Like seriously, make him yell at somebody. They're like, I need to go home. And they're like, oh God, what's up? I say I need to go home
now.
That's because Boo Boo is waiting at home.
Yes, baby.
Hallelujah,
and I'm coming home for you.
So really, we need to keep it real, keep the fire burning.
Yeah.
Pay attention to your man. Men are like babies. Pay attention to your man. And men, we beg you, please. See, women are not tools. We know that you really want it, you really like it, but for crying out loud, please, just try to understand that we have hormones, we have our times of the month. We will try the best we can to meet up, but then, come, sit, why? Explain it to her, read books together. Google is your friend though.
That's right.
Google it. If it's hurting, you know how to, see, Google.
We need to talk about this again.
We do, right?
We need to talk about this again.
Producer, please, this topic next week.
There's a lot that's still left unsaid.
But we'll be on social media.
Yeah, definitely.
Facebook,
Conversation continues.
Twitter. Don't miss it. Keep talking about it.
Oh,
we have to go now.
We have to go. Oh, I'm gonna miss you.
Sup.
We'll see you on Wednesday. Please stay tuned.
Bye.
Ciao.